From the plains of Africa to the tips of South America, life on Earth is remarkably diverse. Yet amidst this extraordinary array of creatures, one species stands apart: Homo sapiens. Our journey, from humble beginnings to the architects of our own destiny, is a tale etched in the very fabric of our being. Explore 12 fascinating facts about human evolution, tracing our lineage through millions of years to uncover the secrets of our journey. From the Stone Age to the rise of civilization, discover the pivotal moments, remarkable adaptations, and ingenuity that define humankind. This is the story of us. This is human evolution. Our closest living relatives, the chimpanzees, inhabit the dense forests of equatorial Africa. Though separated by millions of years of evolution, their intelligence, social complexity, and even their playful nature remind us of the profound connection we share. Astonishingly, genetic analysis reveals that humans and chimpanzees share an incredible 98.8% of their DNA. This striking similarity provides undeniable evidence of our common ancestry, a shared heritage dating back to a time when our lineages diverged on the evolutionary tree. This genetic kinship allows scientists to trace the origins of human-specific traits and understand the evolutionary pressures that led to our unique adaptations. By studying chimpanzees, we gain invaluable insights into the behavior and capabilities of our early ancestors, piecing together the puzzle of our shared past. The remaining 1.2% of genetic difference, though seemingly small, accounts for the remarkable transformations that ultimately gave rise to our species. It is within these subtle variations that we find the key to understanding the emergence of human language, culture, and our unparalleled capacity for thought. Journey back to the Pliocene epoch, a time long before written history, in the heart of Africa. Here, our early ancestors created the first stone tools by striking one stone against another, a simple yet revolutionary achievement. These tools allowed them to shape their environment, find new food sources, and protect themselves from predators. This innovation marked a major step in human evolution, requiring foresight, planning, and an understanding of cause and effect. Unearthed at sites like Lomekwi in Kenya, these tools offer a glimpse into our distant past and highlight the ingenuity that has defined our species from the very beginning. They symbolize the dawn of technology, a legacy that still shapes our world today. The human story is a tale of remarkable transformations, and perhaps none is more profound than the dramatic expansion of our brains. Over a period spanning 2 million years, the human brain has tripled in size, a staggering increase unparalleled in the animal kingdom. This extraordinary growth has been the driving force behind our species' unique cognitive abilities. The intricate folds and complex neural networks within our skulls have endowed us with the capacity for language, abstract thought, and problem-solving, skills that have allowed us to shape the world around us in extraordinary ways. This evolutionary journey has been a gradual ascent, marked by incremental changes in brain structure and function. From the early hominids who first ventured onto the African savanna to the modern humans of today, each generation has inherited a slightly larger and more complex brain than the last. And with each increase in size came new possibilities. The ability to plan for the future, to cooperate in larger groups, and to transmit knowledge across generations. All of these hallmarks of human civilization can be traced back to the remarkable expansion of our brains. In the annals of human evolution, few innovations have had as profound an impact as the mastery of fire. This elemental force transformed our relationship with the natural world and our biology. Cooking, a uniquely human trait, unlocked nutritional benefits. It made nutrients more available, fueling brain growth and physical development. Cooking also made food safer, killing parasites and bacteria. It fostered community, storytelling, and social bonds. Cooking helped shape the fabric of human society. The African continent, a land of breathtaking landscapes and unparalleled biodiversity, has long been recognized as the cradle of humankind. It is here, amidst the savannas and forests, that a new chapter began 2.8 million years ago with the emergence of the genus Homo. Distinguished by larger brains and upright posture, these early humans embarked on a journey that altered evolution. They possessed unique traits that set them apart from their primate relatives and paved the way for our own species. Among the earliest members were tool makers and Homo erectus, who mastered fire and ventured beyond Africa. Their footprints stretched across the globe. These pioneering hominids were resourceful, adapting to diverse environments and challenges. Their story showcases the power of evolution, highlighting life's capacity to innovate, adapt, and prevail. The cradle of humankind, the birthplace of our species, lies within the vast savannas and forests of Africa. Here, over millions of years, our ancestors evolved and diversified, adapting to the challenges of this dynamic continent. But Africa was not to be the sole domain of humanity. As the millennia passed, a pioneering spirit stirred within these early humans. Driven by a quest for resources, new lands, or perhaps simply by an insatiable curiosity, they began their epic journey out of Africa. This exodus, known as the Out of Africa Migration, would see humans spread across the globe, eventually colonizing every continent except Antarctica. It was a testament to their adaptability, resilience, and the enduring power of their pioneering spirit. The very essence of exploration and migration, deeply embedded within us, is a legacy of this incredible journey. These early pioneers faced a world vastly different from the African savanna. From the icy plains of Europe to the humid jungles of Southeast Asia, they encountered a kaleidoscope of environments, each presenting its own unique challenges and opportunities. As modern humans ventured out of Africa, they encountered other hominid species who had already established themselves in Eurasia. Among them were the Neanderthals, a robust and resourceful species adapted to the colder climates of Ice Age Europe and Western Asia. For thousands of years, these two human species coexisted, their interactions leaving an indelible mark on our evolutionary story. Genetic evidence reveals a fascinating tale of interbreeding between modern humans and Neanderthals. This intermingling of lineages, once a matter of speculation, is now an undeniable part of our shared history. The legacy of these ancient encounters is present within the DNA of many modern humans today. A small percentage of Neanderthal genes live on within us, a reminder of our interconnectedness with these extinct relatives. This genetic inheritance provides a unique window into the past, offering insights into Neanderthal biology, behavior, and their ultimate fate. The story of Neanderthals and modern humans is not one of simple replacement, but rather a complex tapestry of interaction, adaptation, and ultimately intermingling. It highlights the intricate nature of human evolution and the interconnectedness of our species on the tree of life. The journey of human evolution is not confined to the distant past. It is a continuous process shaping our species today. While we may not perceive these changes daily, evolution is constantly at work. Our environment, diet, and interactions with disease drive human evolution. Each generation inherits a modified genetic blueprint. Lactose tolerance is a striking example of ongoing evolution. As we adapt to a changing world, the pace of human evolution continues. The future holds exciting possibilities for our evolutionary story. Our journey through human evolution takes us back millions of years to the very dawn of our lineage. Imagine, if you will, a world vastly different from our own, a world where the very first whispers of the human story were being uttered. It is here, in the fossil record dating back an astonishing 7 million years, that we encounter the oldest known human ancestor, Sahelanthropus chadensis. Discovered in the Durab Desert in Chad, this remarkable creature offers a glimpse into our deepest past. Though only fragmentary remains have been found, including a remarkably well-preserved skull, they tell a compelling tale. The skull, with its small brain case and prominent brow ridges, speaks of a creature transitioning between ape-like ancestors and the earliest humans. This remarkable discovery pushes back the timeline of human evolution, reminding us of the immense depths of time over which our lineage has unfolded. It is a humbling reminder of our place in the grand tapestry of life on Earth. From the sands of Chad, we journey forward in time to a pivotal moment in human evolution, the dawn of bipedalism. 4 million years ago, our ancestors took their first tentative steps on 2 legs, a revolutionary adaptation that would forever alter the course of our lineage. Imagine the African savanna, vast and teeming with life. Here, amongst the rustling grasses and watering holes, roamed Australopithecus afarensis, a species whose claim to fame was their remarkable ability to walk upright. This newfound mobility brought with it a wealth of advantages. Our ancestors could now venture further afield in search of food and resources, their hands freed from the constraints of walking to grasp tools and carry precious offspring. The ability to walk upright was a defining moment in human evolution, setting the stage for the development of our unique lineage and ultimately our dominance over the planet. We've journeyed through millions of years, witnessing the incredible adaptations that have shaped humanity. From our upright stance to our mastery of fire, each milestone has set us apart. And then there's clothing, a seemingly simple innovation, yet one that speaks volumes about our species. Unlike any other creature on Earth, humans have chosen to adorn themselves, to cover their bodies with materials both practical and symbolic. While the exact origins of clothing remain shrouded in the mists of time, we know it emerged as a necessity for survival. As our ancestors ventured out of Africa, they encountered colder climates, forcing them to adapt. Animal hides and furs, offering insulation against the biting wind and snow, became essential for survival in these new, challenging environments. But clothing became more than just protection from the elements. It evolved into a form of self-expression, a way to communicate social status, group affiliation, and even individual beliefs. From the intricate headdresses of tribal leaders to the tailored suits of modern businessmen, clothing reflects the complexities of human culture and identity. For decades, scientists have puzzled over the intricacies of Neanderthal life, seeking to understand how these close relatives communicated. While we may never hear a Neanderthal speak, recent discoveries suggest their vocal anatomy differed significantly from our own. Deep within the throats of modern humans lies a small, horseshoe-shaped bone called the hyoid. This unassuming bone plays a crucial role in speech, anchoring the tongue muscles that allow for the complex articulation of sounds. Interestingly, Neanderthals possessed hyoid bones remarkably similar in shape and position to our own. This suggests that they too possessed the physical capacity for sophisticated vocalizations, perhaps even speech. However, subtle differences in the surrounding vocal tract, including the position of the larynx and the shape of the oral cavity, likely resulted in distinct vocalizations, sounds unlike anything produced by humans today. This tantalizing evidence offers a glimpse into a lost world of communication, a tribute to the diversity of our ancient ancestors. From the first tentative steps of our earliest ancestors to the complex societies we see today, the story of human evolution is a tapestry woven from countless threads. Each discovery, each fossil unearthed, adds a new layer of understanding to this remarkable journey. As we've seen, the path to becoming human has been marked by remarkable adaptations, from our ever-expanding brains to the development of language and culture. And while many mysteries remain, one thing is certain: the quest to unravel the secrets of our past continues to inspire and captivate us. For in understanding where we came from, we gain a deeper appreciation for the intricate web of life on Earth and the remarkable resilience of our species. The journey of human evolution is far from over, and the discoveries yet to come promise to be just as awe-inspiring as those that have come before.